Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance, and it's, when is it? It's the 11th of December 2021, and wherever you're watching from, we're streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And you're equally welcome wherever you're watching from, whichever continent you're watching from, whichever country you're watching from. Everybody here is treated with equal respect and has the same opportunity to benefit from sharing abundance, sharing love, being of service. Okay, today, as I say, it's Saturday, and unfortunately we seldom get comments from YouTube or Twitch in our Melon app, which is what we use for streaming, but we do in the Facebook group We Share Abundance Publicly, and so that's where I'm going. I'm going there, and hopefully if we go to Facebook We Share Abundance Publicly and I scroll down, I will see that I am broadcasting. If I click there, we should get the comments, and we do. And we have at the top of the comments list, first person to comment is Russ Cowley from, oh, just a minute, I've got comments list. Okay, I got rid of that. I had some background noise going on, somehow got the it's back again. I think we've got rid of it now. Although I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at all. How can we get rid of this? Okay, that's done it, I think. Strange. Anyway, I think we've got that one sorted out. So we're back here on the comments. So hi from Russ from the UK, followed by more from the UK in London, and then Manchester, and then from the UK, originally still a resident but exiled in India at the moment through COVID, is Ramachandra. Okay, I think the sound should be okay now. Please check your mic. Let me see what's showing for the mic. The microphone should be okay, I think now. We did have that echo problem that was causing the situation. Let me know if things are okay now. And we've got Canada, Kenya, India, New Zealand. Okay, all good now. Good. Andrew says he's from New Zealand, and we've got Nigeria. No, it seems to be okay now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. There was some sort of feedback going on, even though The output sound was supposed to be muted, but I could hear it. It was strange. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, now it's solved. That's good. So there we are. As I said, today is Saturday, and the optimism from yesterday about England's cricket didn't take long to get dispelled this morning. It didn't take Australia long to get rid of Malan and Root and the rest of the England team, who succumbed for, I think, where were we? We started the day on chasing 58 to get level. The only salvation we have is that we got beyond that 58 and made Australia bat again. We scored 78 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. And it comes as no surprise to me, but it's distressing, isn't it, how poor that England team can be. I don't think I think there's far too much concentration on not playing proper cricket in England. We can go out and smash the ball around, hopefully, and win a few games in short forms of the game, but in what is truly cricket, test match, we don't seem to have much of an idea, in all honesty. And all credit to Australia, who maintain the balance, and other countries maintain the balance. They can play strong, shorter forms of the game without too much damage to cricket as a whole. And so congratulations to Australia, and England are facing an uphill task in Australia with the team they have, not through any necessarily individual fault, through purely not having enough activity to support Test cricket, basically. I'm not totally dismayed by it. I half expect it. I've been an England cricket supporter for a long, long time, and a Manchester City supporter for a long, long time. And both have taught me not to expect anything wonderful, even though there's been a regeneration in Manchester City since the takeover and an injection of a large amount of cash. I still view every game as I always used to, well, I hope we win, but we probably won't, sort of thing. It's not being pessimistic, it's just being realistic with the sides, and it's the same, unfortunately, in England cricket. But congratulations to Australia, and the fans that have travelled must feel really cheated by the way we go out and perform. Anyway, that's enough from me on cricket. So where are we? We have Southern Alabama, USA, India, Ghana, and more from Ghana. So welcome to everybody, wherever you're from. What else do we have in terms of things not going as well as we would have hoped? Yesterday I was talking about getting an additional payment method available short term while Devyani gets the fix, which won't take that long. And of course the developers don't work on the weekend, so I got started on it, and I'm progressing, and you know, we can in fact take funds from you using a card or an upload, and I can put that in place now, and I can add it to your available cash wallet. But when I looked into things in depth, I can't. There's no way I can put it in there, and I can take it out of there to pay for things. But there's no way that I can update your status in the Easy Business Builder or in staking, for that matter. The facility isn't there within the admin office, so there's little purpose in me saying, oh yeah, good, great, you can go and pay now with your credit or debit card, you can upload tokens from Waves, and we'll put it in your available cash wallet, and it's stuck there. You can't do anything other than withdraw it again. So unfortunately, until Devyani is available again on Monday, there's nowhere we can go with that. And I'll have to talk with Devyani. We'll see how quickly we can get the wallet either working or the options for me to make changes and manually do things. But I think it's probably going to now depend on Devyani getting the thing working. I was hoping we could get people going over the weekend. I didn't think it would take Devyani that long to get things going once we get to the new week, but I thought, well, it'll give us Saturday, Sunday and Monday, and possibly a bit of Tuesday before it's all available. But I don't think it's worth doing now, unless Devyani says it's going to take her a week, and we can find a way of sorting things out. So at the moment, things are as they are and have been since the site started. And the only way that you can do anything on the EBB or anybody new coming in is through coin payments. It's a shame, but it's short term. It will be fixed, and it'll be fixed within a couple of days once Devyani is back. But with me messing around with that all day, I've really got no further development going on within the website, and so you won't see any changes there till tomorrow, when I'll continue working on the progression through the different options once you follow WeShareAbundance.com/WSA, which will be the basis of the site once we have everything working. I am optimistic about our SOAP plan. I've been really going through that with a fine-tooth comb as well, and maybe one or two slight changes to the way things work. But I know that SOAP plan is going to help you individually make money very, very easily, and everybody else that comes into We Share Abundance. And of course, it's going to grow the community, and it's going to grow the use of our tokens, the liquidity, and the value. And I'm really, really positive about that. I don't have any doubts at all. I don't support SOAP in the same way that I support the England cricket team and Manchester City. I am 100% sure that SOAP is going to produce more than just suds. it's really going to be a godsend to the community, to people that will join our community, and to the growth of our community. And I use the word godsend. It just came out, but having said it, I believe it is a godsend. I believe that it is all a blessing from our Heavenly Father, okay, from the Divine Spirit. I believe that what we're doing is divine will and cannot fail. And so right now is the time to thank our Heavenly Father and ask Him for His blessing. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that each member's heart may be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service, and through service that each member may attract into their lives everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay. I had a strange email as well from somebody today asking me how they could make $50 a day. And I answered them honestly, and I said, I don't know. What I do know is that the only way that you'll be able to do it is either through a large investment. And they were talking about in the short term, how can I make $50 a day by tomorrow or this week? Either a large investment or a massive investment of well-directed effort. Okay? There are lots and lots of people that make $50 a day. In the past, I've made well over $50 a day. At the moment, my concentration is on just getting We Share Abundance working so that everybody in We Share Abundance can make money. And my first goal is to get everybody making at least $50 a month, not a day. And from there to progress to making a net $500 a month. From there to get everybody making $2,000 a month. And from there to get everybody making $5,000 a month. And once we have those steps in place, where everybody has a really realistic opportunity to make, as they follow the steps through, I'm not talking about overnight, at least $5,000 a month, which in most countries is a retirement income. If not every country. Depends. Okay, if you're used to making $20,000 a month, $5,000 a month may not be attractive as a retirement income. But there are very few people. $5,000 a month is a retirement income for most people. As a residual passive, ever-growing income. And that is where I want to see us as We Share Abundance. In addition to that, to have the tokens so strong and liquid that they're growing continuously in value and liquidity, and the people that hold the tokens and then need to use them whenever and whatever for any reason that they deem necessary, they will be able to cash them in and get good value for them. And that is a byproduct, really, because that liquidity and value in the tokens will enable us just to help people every day, both within and outside the community. And as I say, that byproduct will create really wealthy people from the people that are here with us, the people that have kept the faith, and the people that know where we're going and recognize the fact that Rome wasn't built in a day, and we've had to find our way through this jungle to be able to come out the other side and move and get where we're going. And that is all going to happen in 2022. Maybe not 100% complete, but it's going to happen in 2022. You people are going to be wealthy. You people are going to be happy, and the happiness you seek will be found through what we've always preached, and that is to be of loving service to anyone and everybody, and to view everybody as your kin, your brother, your sister. We are all linked together. We are all one family, the family of man, and we are all responsible equally for the environment that we live in, the I was going to say climate. Well, I'm not talking about climate. I'm just looking after this beautiful planet in every way. Okay, so that's where we're heading. We're heading to bring true happiness to everybody. Okay, that really is it on the development, and that is all I've got to offer. Everything else is up to date. As I say, I put in this time, and I was happy plodding along, and then I realised I can't do it. The facilities are just not there in the back office for me to make it worthwhile. Anybody using an alternative payment method. So we'll see how we go on Monday with that. Another thing was somebody commented to me on that mining program thing, and the reason I promoted that is because you can join it free, and you can make $10 a month free. And if it's a scam and you've not put any money in, okay, no problem. But if it's not a scam, even if it only runs, there are lots of programs that are scams, but there are lots of programs that are not, but they run out of steam and don't last very long anyway, and people class them as scams, and they were never intended to be a scam, but for whatever reason they didn't work out. People call We Share Abundance a scam because although we were paying initially lots of cash, thousands of dollars, millions of dollars we paid out to our members, the way we were doing it wasn't sustainable. And so people are now calling us a scam because we've had a rethink about it, and we say, okay, that wasn't sustainable. It doesn't stop us doing what we intended to do always, and we're still moving forward. And we have now formulas in place that we truly believe are sustainable and will take us forward for generations to come. And they're still not all totally active, but there's much more to come, and everything put together is going to change things for everybody online that is seeking a little bit of hope and extra income, instead of tiny 2 or 3% making money online and everybody else failing. So we are going to change that, and we are going to be the biggest online community ever, and we will have the most successful membership base ever, where everybody will be generating and creating income and finding hope. But getting back to that crypto thing, you don't have to upgrade, but I did. I upgraded because I had $130 commission that came in, and $130 isn't enough to make an impact in WeShare Abundance. So I thought, well, I'll stick it in there and see what happens with it. And after 24 hours, I was able to draw out, I can't remember the exact figure, but I think it was $11.66. And if I look at that now, let me just have a look and see where we are now. It's showing I have another $5.78. So by tomorrow morning, I'll probably have another $11 or $12. And based on that, in 12 to 14 days, I'll have got that $130 back. And it'll be back and available for use, because all the commissions that I make, everything that I make from commissions anywhere, currently they just go into WeShare Abundance, either to pay for the administration fees, which are not a small sum. They always need to be found, or to buy up a few tokens back, and that in a in a 10 to 12 days, 12 to 14 days, whatever I said, those funds hopefully will be available again. And if that is the case, then it's paid out for 12 days, and for as long as it goes on after that, it will be generating income. And I won't draw out after that, $10 a day like I am doing now, just to get the seed capital back, because that's what you should always do. The rules in investing in online opportunities are: 1, never borrow; 2, only use funds that you can afford to lose; 3, get back what you've put in as quickly as you can so that you can't lose, and then enjoy the ride. Okay, so that is what you should do, and that is what I'm doing. And if it carries on, then I'll build it up a little bit, and we'll reinvest some of that money and see if we can generate some additional real income that is of value to WeShare Abundance as a whole. So I sent out another message today regarding that, saying, okay, it may be a scam. I don't know. It may be a genuine opportunity that won't last. Most don't. But you can get involved for free and make about $10 a month. And $10 a month is handy income for a lot of people. And so give it a go, even as a free member. If you're not 100% skeptical, but a little bit skeptical, and you've got $20 or whatever the minimum is to invest, you may want to give it a whirl and get that cash out within the next couple of weeks, and then you're on a roll. You're playing with their money, and you can do what you want. You can either pull out extra income, or you can reinvest it and have a bit of fun with it. And that's the way look at things. So hopefully I got that message across, and that's there. Okay. Somebody says I couldn't withdraw my Visa. If you're in Multiply Visa, you can withdraw it. You can. That's the only place that we have Visa with withdrawals. But you can withdraw it as long as it's minimum of $25, I think. So I don't know where that comment comes from. No problem. Put in your withdrawal request and it will be met within 24 hours. Okay, that pretty much covers it, I think. Oh, no, we don't. We've got the numbers. Let me get those before I forget them. Take them all with a pinch of salt at the moment while we're still in beta and getting sorted out. They're not too important, but it's interesting just to watch. I like numbers. I like numbers, and just out of interest, tomorrow is the 12th of the 12th of the 12th turned around the other way, 21st. You know, I just like numbers. So here we go. There's some numbers here for you. We have a net increase of 20 people in the registered number of members to 48,144. Site ranking was down for both WeShare Abundance and Multiply Visa. The figures were available today, and they're down 52 places for WeShare Abundance in the last 2 days, because yesterday it didn't show, to 8,724. A very good ranking for where we are. Multiply Visa is a pretty good ranking for where Multiply Visa is, in all honesty. That's down 129 places to 23,841. There were 2 new email verified members in Multiply Visa in the last 24 hours, but nobody new bought advertising. But the bonus pool went up $3 to $9,503. The tokens are showing as what Visa tokens in waves are showing up from just under 0.3 of a cent to almost 1/3 of a cent. In your back office, they're showing as up from under 0.2 of a cent to about 1/4 of a cent, and in coin ranking they're showing as down. It was 0.4 of a cent yesterday, it's showing at 0.29 of a cent today. As I say, not really important, especially when you consider that the trading volume for the last 24 hours was just $3.74. So basically any changes in those values that you're seeing is a reflection of the overall cryptocurrency market. Similarly with WeShare Abundance, where there was no trading volume, but the price has gone up in waves to $218 from $213, in your back office to $216 from $211, and in coin ranking from $307 to $309. So that's it. And Ruscalli says he's loving the ride. You're going to love it more next month for us. Not next month, next year. Maybe next month as well, but it's definitely next year. You're going to be up a lot more than 200, and you've got 537 Visa Abundance tokens. That's a good number, and I'm sure you've got Visa tokens as well. They're going to make the Visa tokens. Now people can buy 1,000 Visa tokens for next to nothing. 1,000 Visa tokens for next to nothing. And next year, they're going to be into dollars, not cents and fraction of a cent. They're going to be into dollars. They're going to be quite quickly next year above $3. And where they go from there is anybody's guess. They will ultimately be climbing to the same sort of value as Wheat Abundance tokens. So they are a terrific buy and a good asset to just hold on to. And if you're withdrawing them from Multiply Visa, just hold on to them. Just hold on to them. Don't worry about the fact that that Visa tokens on the exchange now are just not selling. Don't worry about it. It's all coming. It's all coming. We got more from Nigeria, and I was thinking about you, Russ. I don't know why. I'm not sure whether it was a dream or whether after I had just woke up, but I had this these thoughts of us having a drink together, and me saying to you, I don't drink a lot nowadays, Russ, and I don't know how it ended up even, but that was it. But we were having a little tipple together. I'm not sure whether it was a pint of rum and coke or pint of rum and ginger or pint of beer or whatever it might have been, a glass of wine. But yeah, those thoughts were with me at some stage early this morning. I'm not sure, as I say, whether it was before I woke up or just after I woke up, before I got into my morning routines and things. So it makes me feel sure that will be happening in the not too distant future. We will have some fun. We'll have some fun. Right. Deborah says it's because Russ Kelly is an awesome guy. Yeah, he's very positive about We Share Abundance, and that is appreciated because there's a lot of people that don't have that same positivity. And when you focus on the positive aspects in your life, you get more of those positive things coming to you. Focus on where you want to be. Don't focus on where you are. Certainly don't focus on bad things and things getting worse. That is a dreadful thing to do. Don't be influenced by all the noise in the background. People love to be negative for whatever reason. It's the way that the majority of people seem to be. They just love negativity, and that's why newspapers are filled with bad news, because that's what sells. They could very easily go out and look for good things, but people don't want to read about that. They want to read about all the nasty stuff and the bad stuff. And the same with the news on television or anywhere else. It's all geared to being bad because that's what people enjoy. Don't be a part of it. Cut that out of your life. If you buy a newspaper, just do it for the crossword puzzle or something, throw the rest of it away. Hang it up in the bathroom for whatever use you can think of. Okay. Enjoy your life and focus on the good things that will come to you and be grateful for them now. Be happy and grateful now that you have whatever it is you want. Whether it's a new home or to live in a different place or to help other people or whatever it may be. Focus on the positive things that you want in your life and they will come to you. Okay. Right. Russ Cal is accepting your compliment, Deborah. Okay. We got a lot of awesome people here. Deborah is, of course, one of the awesome people as well, really positive member. So it's good to see those two getting on well together. Okay, I don't really have anything else for you. nothing positive to say about the cricket, apart from that the next match is a fresh start for England. They've got to do better than getting, they've got to make better decisions for a start. Where the decisions come from, I don't know, but the team that they put out wasn't the right team for the first game on that wicket. It's as simple as that. The decision to bat first on that wicket wasn't the right decision. I don't know where that came from, whether it was totally the captain's call or whether he'd been told to do it or what. I don't know, but it was a ridiculous decision. We've got to make better decisions, and we've got to take our chances better. We can't afford to drop catches. Catches win matches. So, but it is a new start. Like every minute of every hour is a new start for us. Wherever we are, whether we're successful in the last minute, we've got to carry that forward and be successful in the next. Whether we were unsuccessful in the last minute, we've got to put that behind us and be successful in the next. Every second is a new opportunity for us. And we've got to see it that way, and we've got to love life for that. What's gone doesn't matter. We can learn from the past, but it doesn't influence the future. Only what we do in this second, right now, means anything for where we are in the coming seconds, minutes, hours, days. And it's our choice. Make the right choice. God bless you all. I'm going to see you all same time, same place tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. And share love and abundance. See you same time, same place tomorrow. God bless. I don't know what's going on with Havasu. I've just not had the time to be there. I know that they've got some hiccup with selling the tickets. I don't know what that is. I believe there was a webinar today, which I didn't make, that will have explained that. I'll try and get the replay of it. God bless you all. See you all same time, same place tomorrow. Havasu, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Havasu, zoo, zoo. Is $1 billion spree. Havasu, zoo, zoo. We're one happy family. Havasu, zoo, zoo. All helping